Okay, here's a talk about some demonic warfare. I remember I've been learning that these evil spirits are feeding off of us. If you're addicted to smoking cigarettes, there is a demon inside of you, possibly two of them, who are lusting after the cigarette, and that's what's happening inside of you. If you're addicted to pornography and masturbation, there could be a couple demons or more inside of you lusting after the sex, using your hand, your toys, your private parts to lust after their own sexual desires. I'm leading to something important here. I remember the true story I heard. There was a Christian lady driving her car in her town by her house. She drove by the topless bar and she saw a spaceship fly down to the top of the topless bar up on the roof, and it sucked up all of the lust into the ship and it took off flying. Now, was that a real spacecraft? I don't think so. That was probably a demon shape-shifting into a spacecraft type shape. Yes, they do that. He sucked up all of the lust into him and flew off. You see, they are feeding off of the things that we're doing. If we're living in anxiety and fear, they're feeding off of us. If we're battling the whole sexual sinning thing, they're feeding off of us. If we're addicted to overeating and sugar and fats and oils, they're feeding off of us somehow. I can't explain it yet, but I pray Jesus is going to help me to go farther with this. Let's do one more. If you're addicted to swallowing certain kinds of pills or smoking weed, they are feeding off of you. Now, let's get to the real part of the video. I remember as I learned this, God gave me grace. And He's been teaching me this the last few years, a deeper and deeper and deeper level of teaching. And I said to Jesus, I don't want them feeding off of me anymore. I'm tired of this. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of them. I don't want it anymore. I don't want them feeding off of me. I don't want them getting stronger inside of me. I don't want them lusting inside of me and causing me this and that and this and that and all these addictions and problems. And I told the Lord how upset I am about this. And I made up my mind, I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm not going to do this one. I'm not going to do that one anymore. I'm not going to do the third one. I'm not going to do the fourth one, because they are swallowing everything I swallow. They are eating everything I eat. They are feeding on all of the crazy things that I end up doing sometimes, just like most of you too. I'm no better than you. I'm no different than you. Nobody is important. Nobody. So I have all this frustration against them, all of this anger, all of this motivation. I want to quit A, B, C, D, and E, so they all stop feeding off of me. You want to know what the Lord did? Did He set me free from the demons? Did He set me free from the addictions? Did He set me free from the twisted desires and the fleshly problems and all of the sinning? No. No, He didn't. You want to know what He did? The exact opposite. And He ordered some of these addictions and fleshly desires and sinful behavior to get stronger and stronger and stronger. Why? Why would He do that to me? I thought He loved me. Why would He do it to you? Why does Jesus do this? He's doing this to humble us and to crush our pride. one of the number one reasons the demons are here in the universe is to humble the chosen ones. I am not saying that's their only purpose here. Of course not. Of course not. But one of the main reasons the demons are here is God is using them like dumb farm animals to humble his chosen ones. So did Jesus set me free from the addictions and all the things I'm eating, swallowing, doing, sinning, thinking, imagining, and everything else? No, not at all. He ordered everything to get worse. The demons are feeding off of me and feeding off of me and living inside of me and living all around me and on my body and inside, up, down, everywhere. Everywhere. They're everywhere. If you could see in the spirit realm, you would see them everywhere. Why? To humble me more. To crush my pride. To show me, Garrett, you are not special. I love you. I died for you. I would die for you again if my Father needed me to, wanted me to, if I had to. But you're not special, though. To crush my ego. To shatter my self-righteousness. To show me I'm not better than anyone else. I'm not smarter than anyone else. I'm not more gifted than anyone else. To show me that everything is God's grace. Everything. To cause me to pray more. To force me down on my knees by my bed and humble myself more. To teach me about spiritual warfare more. To use me to talk with people on the phone or on the internet, to give me more understanding of what all of us men and women are going through, to give me real life experiences so he can use me to help other people to understand, to show me that our spiritual enemies are actually real, even though they're invisible, they're real. We have to start praying every hour or more. We have to start humbling ourselves more than we ever have before. This is becoming vitally important as people are getting the spiritual mark of the beast now. And if you live in the USA like I do, there's going to come a day where Jesus gives the order. He's going to snap his finger like that. Give the order, and those demons inside of the people in the USA and all over the world are going to be activated at a higher level than before, and they're going to operate and work and attack at a higher level than they were before. And it's going to get so bad, your own neighbors, your own family members are going to be trying to turn you into the secret police, the FBI, the local police, or whoever else is going to be in charge during the 7-year tribulation. That's how bad it's going to get. They are going to be hunting us down. So as I say goodbye, let's start praying more right now. Let's start working on humbling ourselves right now. And I want you to know, I've been under demonic attack this entire video. They're trying to burn me right now because they don't want you to learn all of these things. You see, if you learn about them, now you're going to want to do something to get rid of them. And they don't want that. They want to live inside of you and masturbate with you. They want to watch porn with you. They need to smoke cigarettes with you. They want you to swallow the pills so they can eat them. They want you to drink nasty things so they can drink it. They don't want you to get rid of them. That's why we got to teach people about this so we can seek out from Jesus on what to do to get rid of them. And it's going to start with more praying and work on humbling yourself. It's your pride that is keeping them inside of you, in a sense. In a sense, it's actually Jesus who's ordering that they stay inside of you for his purposes for you. And if you are a chosen one, it is all for your good, every single bit of it. Amen to that. I pray you have ears to hear. I pray you get grace to understand. I pray God will help you to see better, to see this better, to learn this better. Amen.